No is a form of Japanese theater that took its shape in the 14th century, although its various roots go back much farther. From the Muromachi through the Edo period, 14th through 19th centuries, samurai of status and wealth were patrons of the various schools of No, and some were even amateur performers themselves. Those who could afford to made it part of their cultural education. I have had an interest in No for some time, and even practiced a tiny bit of it. It is a topic I want to get in more in the future, but for now I'm just going to talk a little bit about the masks, called men or omote in No, and No men by people in general, to differentiate them from other masks commonly called men as a group. The meanings and purpose of masks in No can be extremely deep if one wants to go that far. I would not be surprised if somewhere in the world someone did a PhD dissertation about just No masks. When I get into videos on the culture of the period, I certainly intend to go into No in more detail. The use of masks in professional performances date back to the foundations of No, but in training and amateur performances they are not used. There are over 200 types of masks in No, and some put the number as high as 400, subdivided into groups which vary some depending on the school. To this day, new masks are carved using a single block of hinoki, Japanese cypress, using traditional methods and hand tools. Usually only the main actor, the shite, wears a mask, but in some plays a secondary character known as a tsure will also wear one, and on rare occasions another kind of character known as ai will also don a mask. On the surface level, the mask provides characterization. It tells the audience if the character is a human, a god, spirit, or a demon. It also shows social rank, age, a man or woman, and other such things. Although both of these are oftentimes in truth not what they first appear to be. The mask, of course, covers the performer's face, making their expressions pointless. The face is kind of frozen in time. The emotion of the character thus has to be mostly portrayed in other ways. The performer tries to express the emotions of the character through small and subtle turns and tilts of the head, followed often by long moments without motion. The performer also uses dance to tell the story and portray the emotions of the character. When putting on the mask, the performer is not just portraying a character. They are trying to become that character. What the audience sees is that character's face represented by the mask, not the face of someone acting like that character. The artificial face also helps pull the audience out of the realm of humans and helps the audience become more immersed in the mystical realm that so many No plays will go into at some point. In trying to keep this short, I actually covered less than I was hoping to. This is just the tip of an iceberg that is No masks. Perhaps I have piqued your interest. At the very least, I hope you have learned something from this very short video. I want to thank you very much for watching. If you like it, please consider sharing, liking, and subscribing. Please leave comments below also. They help me to figure things out and try to improve some as a creator. As usual, the link to the playlist with mine and others' monthly videos will be in the pinned comment. Links for social media will be in the description. I do hope you will come back for the next video. For now, please take care.